Assist to the game.
To make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Topping out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. Now here's Quickley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickley. At the line for Blue.
That one's off. Good on the second.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Noel. And here's Edwards. Now here's Towns. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by Minnesota. Robinson on the wing. Quickly outside. He's off on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Edwards, the pass to Russell. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And the Knicks making a change here. Randall is checked in. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Barrett. And the bucket is good. Barrett's got 25 points in the game.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Rose. And he lays it up and in.
Rose.
And now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Outside Russell. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
The Timberwolves shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Up top, Edwards. Back to Russell. The teardrop. That one's good for 2.
Nice reaction by D'Angelo to the defense sagging back. Just drops in the simple floater there.
Quickly outside. Robinson on the wing. Now here's Quickly. He's covered closely. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Back to Russell. Over Rose. Again, Russell missing for New York. They've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Rose, the pass to Randall. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good.
Needs something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Edwards outside. Some solid defense from Barrett. The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Oh, deflected. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Quickly. Pass to Noel. And here's Russell. Towns passes to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Towns. Here's Noel. They get it back with 1 on the clock. And Gobert with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Rose finds Robinson. Back to Rose. Fires the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Towns gets the bucket.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. Didn't let the defender get to him there.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Russell against Rose. Outside Barrett. Back to Randall. Here's Barrett. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Russell to pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. The Knicks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Barrett. And he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 10.
Once again, how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Russell. Back to Noel. Here's Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Russell against Rose. Here's Noel. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. The Knicks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Quickly outside. Pass to Robinson. Knocked away. Gets the bucket and the foul. Tells. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Mitchell Robinson, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Robinson. The Timberwolves trail. A moment here for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Knicks about his status. It sounded like the inability to rotate the arm is the product of a pulled bicep, something that would particularly affect the jump shot. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Ooh, he picked the right night to have a standout game. Looking to avoid their third straight loss, he made sure they're going to leave here with a win. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Barrett against Edwards. Quickly, passes to Barrett. Over Edwards. And that one hits the back iron.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
On the wing, Noel. Checked by Randall. Russell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Kept alive. Here's Edwards. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Robinson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Anderson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Outside Brunson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 100.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall,